4. Every 7th of April, Rwandans commemorate the killing of about 5 million people who died in a genocide in 1994. 31 years later, the memories remains the same. The Rwandan embassy in Nigeria is welcoming chiefs of diplomatic missions and members of the Rwandan community in Nigeria and friends of the country to participate in the day's memorial. The gathering began with a prayer by the Archbishop in honor of the dead.
Lord, we praise you for the survivors of this barbarous genocide. May they receive your healing and strength.
Followed by a candlelight vigil in memory of the victims. In a solemn address, Rwanda's ambassador to Nigeria says the country is still healing from the tragedy while requesting further pledges from the United Nations.
Rwanda is grateful for the solidarity of partners like the Federal Republic of Nigeria, whose engagement on issues of peace, stability, and regional cooperation reflects our shared African aspirations. As we reflect on the lessons of the past and recommit to building a brighter future, Rwanda remains dedicated to working closely with Nigeria and all other African nations to build a peaceful and prosperous continent, one that rejects division and embraces unity.
A UN representative declares that all nations must execute on the pledges made in the Global Digital Compact to combat hate speech and hatred in order to meet their obligations under international humanitarian and human rights.
We must learn from the terrible history of the genocide in Rwanda and act to stem the tide of hate speech, stop disunity and discontent mutating into violence, uphold human rights, and ensure accountability.
As Rwandans remember this day, they have been pledged to creating a world where there is dignity and justice for all in honor of victims and survivors of this genocide. Punaraman Benjamin, Arise News.